Hey everybody! So, we have a new assignment this week, and it is going to be, which I'm calling the magical paperclip, but we know it's not magic because it's really science, but it looks magical, and you can impress your young brothers and sisters with this cool little trick. And again, on Friday, I will explain the science behind it, but I want you to try the assignment today or this week, okay? All right, so what you're going to need, you will need I need my tool set. You're going to need a paper clip. Oh, why can't I write? Paper clip. Actually, you're going to need two. All right. If you have two paper clips, then get three because I tend to screw one up every time. So two paper clips or three. All right. All right. Or three if you have them. Small or big, doesn't matter. You're going to need a cup or a bowl. I got to make this quick, so we keep it under the 5 minutes. I'm trying to go 5 minutes. Cup or a bowl and water. Okay? That's what you need. Paper clips, cup, water. I like using a bowl because it gives you more room. Okay, so what you will do. Well, actually, let me back up a little bit, talk about some science that we learned earlier in this year. You remember that we drew the water molecule to look like this, right? Well, what am I going to do here? I'll do this. So there's water, right? H2O. Two hydrogens, one oxygen, right? All right, that looks silly, but you know what I mean. And we also talked about, and this is just kind of setting you up. I'm not going to go into all the science here. We also talked about earlier this year that let's say you have two water molecules, they like to stick together. And so the hydrogens like to stick to the oxygen. Actually, it's the other way around. The oxygens really like to stick to the hydrogens. The hydrogens just like to stick to the oxygen. So we will put in here, well, this is like a magnetic attraction between those. They like to stick together. Remember, in every drop of water, there's 64 quintillion, which is a very big number, molecules in that drop of water. Molecules of water in that make up that drop of water, right? Because the drop of water is just a pile of molecules. Enough science for now. Okay, here's what you have to do. I'm going to also show a video following this that I actually go through the process so you can see it happen. So watch both of these. So let's see. So we need a cup. I'll make a light blue cup. You're going to take a cup. Whoa, that's an ugly cup. Or a bowl. Let's make it a bowl, okay? Inside that bowl, why did I choose blue? Oh, for crying out loud. Inside that bowl, you're going to put water, all right? Here's what. Oh, boy, it's a rough day. Water, okay? There's water inside the bowl. It's a see-through bowl on this one. Then you're going to take a paper clip. Here's your paper clip. You are going to take this paper clip and you are going to take one of them. Remember I said two. Take one of them, put it in the water. What's it going to do? Well, I'll bet you it's going to just go right to the bottom, right? Sit on the bottom. That's where you set up your magic experiment or your magic trick for your little brother and sister. Drop it in there and then maybe give them another one, the third one. Let them try it and just say, try to float this on top. Okay? All right. So what you're going to do, you're going to take one of your paper clips that looks like this and you're going to bend it so it looks, you're going to take it and just bend it so it kind of looks like that. That will allow you, I'm going to give a different color, to take your other paper clip and set it right on top of there. So now, in fact, here's one right here, all right? So you're going to bend it so it looks like this. And you're going to be able, it has a handle on it, and has a little place where I can't use this camera, where you can set the other paper clip and hold it there, okay? That makes sense? All right, good. Okay, and what you're going to do is you're going to set the paper clip very gently. Set it down on this water. So it's just barely lowering it down, and then your handle is going to go below the water, and the paper clip should stay on top. It's going to sit on top right there. All right? Do that. Observe it. Look at it. Think how cool you are. If it goes down, if it sinks, dry it off with a towel. You can't do it when it's wet. And then put it back on, and then try to get it back on top. All right, that's your assignment for this week. I think I'm going to do 2 or 3 thinking questions that I want you to answer when you turn this assignment in. You gotta turn in the assignment and then also a picture of your floating paperclip. Okay, so you just need to think through these questions. I don't want fancy answers. All right, I don't want the science. Don't go out Wikipediaing it and try to figure it out. I want you to just tell me what you think. It's easier that way, and that's what science is about: is what you think, not your answers. All right. Have a great one. Been thinking about you, and I guess that's all.